Well, where should we look?
Our suggestion is that the European Union and their trade ministers deeply consider trying to analyze their digital rules, try to come away with a balance, not put them away, but find the balanced approach that works with us. And if they can come up with that balanced approach, which I think they can, then we will, together with them, handle the steel and aluminum issues and bring that on together. So that is on the table. Everything is on the table.
Is next list coming?
My hope with respect to digital is that the European Union will take our advice and guidance, which we came in today, solve for some of the outstanding cases, resolve those cases, and basically create a framework that we are comfortable with. Once they set that framework that we are comfortable with and we understand it, resolve these outstanding cases that are old, then I think we can go and attack the steel and aluminum, try to come up with a list and a model that works very, very well for the European Union and resolves many of these issues in a very positive way.
Mr. Lunik, first, you said that you would like to see the European Union.
The most important thing that we do now is implement the joint statement. It's really hard to move on to other things or to a broader, cross-section of the economy before we fully implement the first part of the agreement. The United States has lowered its tariffs. The European Union has their legislative process going through Parliament to lower their tariffs. That's all on the right track.
For Secretary Lutnick and for Ambassador Greer, can you please let us know?
I'm very glad that with Secretary we discussed how we can actually launch the discussion on the steel and derivatives. Earlier this year we've been discussing that if it comes to the steel exports, we are not each other problem because we do not export that much steel to each other, but we have a common issue, and this is global overcapacity, and with the recent safeguards which we adopted, which is, I think, very, very similar to the measures which U.S. has taken to protect the market, that now we have all the preconditions in starting this discussion in earnest, and we'll be looking into the ways how we can launch this process.
Thanks so much. So I had a question. You both mentioned that there was a joint understanding around common check.
We are working closely together, and we expect to work closely together on critical minerals, on rare earths, on a whole variety of those type of topics. Those are easy for us to work together, and those don't take up a lot of time when we're talking, because when everybody just agrees right away, it's not very difficult. So I think we spend the time talking about how to grow this relationship. Where can it go next tends to be the area of our conversation.
Truly historic and very important discussions we had over the lunch. What is, I think, we have seen the first hand what any overdependency can do to our industry and to our economy, so we must act strategically and swiftly. And I would expect my team to travel to US in coming weeks to engage on all these issues. So, I guess. So I will see you in a moment with the business leaders. Yeah, it will be another thing.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.